Hello viewers, welcome back to the Affiliate Marketing Complete course. Do you know a strong marketing policy can take your business to the top, but the wrong policy can also harm it? In today's session, I will show you what a marketing policy really is, why it's so important and sensitive for your business, the real differences between digital marketing and traditional marketing, the common challenges businesses face, and finally, the best marketing policy that can serve as an effective roadmap for your business. So, let's get started. Before understanding marketing policy, you need to understand marketing itself. Marketing can mainly be divided into two types: hard promotion and soft promotion. If you ask most people what marketing means, they will usually say marketing is selling something or the strategy to sell it. But in my view, marketing is making the customer interested in buying my product. Both definitions aim for the same goal, selling a product. However, they follow two different types of marketing policies. When you follow the first definition, you focus directly on selling the product to the customer and try to force the product on them. That is hard promotion. This may give some instant sales, but in the long run, it can harm your business. Even people who buy may feel annoyed, and your real customers might avoid buying from you. As a result, your sales potential decreases. On the other hand, when you follow the second definition, you focus on marketing the customer happy. You focus on building trust with them. When customers are happy and trust you, they will naturally buy your product. This is soft promotion, and this approach is more profitable for your business in the long term. Now, the question is, what kind of marketing policy should you have to make your customer happy? Keep in mind, there is no one size fits for all formula. Marketing policies can vary depending on the product, and the way you make different types of customers happy will also differ. We will go deeper into this in the upcoming classes. Today, I will share one effective marketing policy that can serve as a perfect roadmap for you. First, you need to do research on three key points. Number one, what is product actually? Find out exactly what your product is and list the problems it can solve. Number two, where is your targeted locations? Identify the locations or regions where your product is made for people. Number three, who is your targeted audience? At first, decide which type of people in your targeted location face these problems, because these are your real customers. The faster you identify them and reach them at the right time, the sooner you will get a chance to talk to them about your product. Next, how should you start the conversation with them? The biggest mistake is to directly tell them to buy your product. Instead, your focus should be on helping them solve their problem and building a relationship with them. This is the main theme of marketing. The smarter you do this, the more your business will grow. There are many roadmaps you can follow to do this. We can't cover all of them right now, but in future classes, I will share several of secret roadmaps. Here's one roadmap to get started. Since you already know the customer's problem, begin by discussing it with them. What the problem is and why it exists. It's help them understand the importance of this problem, how much profit they are losing because of it, and how it could affect their business in the future. Who else faced the same problem and what happened? Give a real life example if possible so they take it seriously. Then show them the solution. Introduce your product at this stage. Say something like, I have a product that can solve this problem for you. Explain in detail how your product solves their problem. Highlight the product's features and benefits clearly. If possible, give them a chance to try it. And finally, collect their contact information like email or phone number. Why is collecting contact information so important? Sometimes the customer might not have the cash to buy the product immediately, or they may need to discuss the decision with their partner or team. If you can collect their contact information, you can follow up later and discuss the problem more deeply. By staying connected, they may buy your product today or tomorrow. Here, the most important point is the customer will start trusting you. And this trust opens the door for selling other products in the future. From this, two things become clear. Number one, we will not do hard promotion. Hard promotion might get instant sales, but it will not help in achieving long-term sales targets. Number two, we will choose soft promotion. Soft promotion focuses on building long-term relationships with customers. Our goal is long-term results from every customer. I hope this is clear so far. Now, let's talk about the challenges you will face while doing this work. When implementing these steps, you will face multiple challenges, big and small. We will discuss these challenges in detail in upcoming classes. But to understand the difference between digital marketing and traditional marketing, I will share two key challenges here. Remember the 3 points I mentioned earlier. What is your product actually? Where is your targeted location? Who is your targeted audience? Here, finding the product and location is easy. The biggest challenge is finding the right targeted audience and reaching them effectively. Here's something to keep in mind. Some people spend millions but don't get good results. Why? Because they can't reach the targeted customers. On the other hand, some people with the right marketing plan reach their targeted audience with the lower cost and get excellent results. This is why in marketing, long-term planning and proper setup are always crucial. Now, let's talk about how you can set up your marketing plan. You can do this in two main ways: traditional marketing and digital marketing. What is traditional marketing? Traditional marketing uses offline channels such as newspapers and magazines, posters and banners, television and radio ads, billboards and wall paintings, and sports sponsorships. All these methods fall under traditional marketing. Now, what is digital marketing? Today, there are many internet based digital platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, X, Google, Vine, YouTube, Reddit, Quora, email. Almost everyone uses the internet. So, promoting your product here is called digital marketing. Which is more effective, digital or traditional? Before the internet, everyone used traditional marketing. Now, companies use both traditional and digital methods. But digital marketing is growing rapidly. According to Statista, in 2024, the global digital marketing spend reached around $694 billion. Nearly 70% of the global advertising budget now goes to digital ads. The United States is the largest market. This means that in the future, most business competition will happen on digital platforms. Now, traditional marketing versus digital marketing. Who should use what? Traditional marketing mostly used by large companies needing huge brand awareness, like airlines. Even with high cost, reaching targeted customer is often difficult, mainly focused on broad brand exposure, not precise sales. Now, digital marketing. Imagine you have a small t-shirt shop in New York City selling only to men aged 18 to 40 and mostly within a 5 kilometer radius. If you spend a lot on newspaper or TV ads, your ads may reach millions across the country. But your actual customers will not come from far away. With digital marketing, you can target your exact customers using filters like age, gender, location, interest. You can even track them for future promotions and set up funnels to collect their contact information, which, as we discussed earlier, is extremely valuable. Digital marketing is therefore highly efficient, precise, and cost effective for small businesses. I hope this explanation makes it clear why digital marketing is the preferred choice for most modern businesses. So, finally, for our affiliate marketing business, we have decided on two main strategies. Number one, we will use soft promotion. And number two, we will market using digital methods. If you have any question or thoughts about today's class, feel free to leave them in the comments. And if you liked this session, make sure to subscribe to this channel. It will be helpful for you. Thank you and have a great day.